Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the New England Patriots taking on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in at 15-0, one win short of a perfect regular season.
And it's something we've only seen a
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Patriots take over first down.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. Leading them out, their two-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his fourth season now from Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
Had a chance to meet him while he was still at Clemson at a summer camp, partner. And this is one of the best kids you're going to meet out there. And he doesn't say a whole lot, but it's fun to watch how people respond to him. When he was a camp counselor, the kids just flocked around him like the Pied Piper, just as his teammates did while he was at Clemson.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Incomplete.
But instead, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their quarterback in his 3rd season now from USC. It's Sam Darnold.
Year 3 now of Sam Darnold being the starting quarterback with the New York Jets. And as you might expect, some ups and downs along the way. That's what happens with young quarterbacks. Last year, 19 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, had to play through some sickness and injury. But the Jets really believe in this guy and showed it by upgrading their offensive line in order to get him more protection moving forward.
Brings up
a check on the numbers by Moore last week. 3 catches, 51 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defenses have better focus on.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Jets.
Darnold on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to use his legs here. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Jets.
Now it's Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Todd Gurley. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
2-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
7-yard line.
That one caught out wide by Julio. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. He'll find Jones again, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 71 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
3rd and 2, Watson. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Wow. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Vinatieri for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Darnold's pass.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Darnold.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Darnold. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, it's Gurley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Darnold completes it, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
But it's 4th down.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Watson's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Watson. And he's got Lockett. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Robert Wilson, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And Lewis has it, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson. They're able to locate Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Patriots first down.
To the air yet again, Watson. And to the left side here, Wilson. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. Wilson snags it left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
First and 10.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Watson on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Watson. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Albert Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Patriots have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Johnson now returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10.
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that?
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Deron Payne in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Darnold from the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry.
the 42-yard line.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Here's Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Stop made by Fred Warner, who was the Niners' leading tackler during their run to the Super Bowl last year.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Watson. And right side, Henry's got it. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to have a third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, already seen him.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. What a play. It's a first down as they get 19 yards on the fake punt. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Henry.
2nd and 3.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Patriots.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now
to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Vinatieri's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Darnold. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And that will be incomplete.
Every game plan meeting I ever sat in as a player, 3 and out was emphasized like crazy because obviously I play defense, so get off the field, win 3rd down. They did, but let's be honest about it. They had some help on that.
They had some help indeed on that drop. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. On first down, it's Watson. A slant to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, Watson. Henry's got it out on the left side. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Watson. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Watson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now, toss right. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
White on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Faking the give, Darnold.
Their 48-yard line.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This is out quickly to the right. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
46-yard line.
How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Out of the gun, Watson. And Wilson has it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On first down, it's Henry. Oh, he trucked him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Watson. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield. And you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The New York set to take the field. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He gives to Gurley.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28-yard
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings
now it's Darnold.
7.
Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He'll drop this underneath to Gurley.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Palardy now on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
3-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He dumps it off for Henry. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Complete to Derrick Henry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24.
From the gun, Watson. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
On the return, the Jets take over.
And now out come the Jets. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense. Oh, man.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Darnold now to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
22-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 14.
At the 14-yard line. And 8 yards.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. And he's got Fitzgerald.
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means act. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Jets have recovered.
Watson's pass.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we'll get near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin with Henry, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
Throwing again is Watson.
And this a quick slant to Lockett.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyler Lockett. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Again, it's Watson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
That keeps the score. Patriots 26.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Darnold completes it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Third and 2, Darnold. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
They're running with Gurley. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Todd Gurley unable to get it past the line. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, he'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a 1st. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 29, Jets 14.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Darnold. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 11 on the
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To the air again, Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley.
Darnold's pass.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Throwing again is Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Darnold to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Again, Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Darnold's pass incomplete. Out of the end zone.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That'll move them back 5 yards. Actually, no, from the 9, that'll move them back half the distance. After the penalty, it's Henry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Pats, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they wanted desperately to finish at 500, but that won't happen, as it'll be a 7-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.